Yeah, well, I love obviously portraits, and that's what I'm interested in to, even outside like paintings and drawings. And that's, for example, that's why I really like your portrait photos. And
Thank you.
yeah, I even got one. So
I know.
yeah, so it was really good. I love that. It was, yeah, it's in my living room in Bristol, but yeah, I need to get it. But yeah, it's so what it's really interesting for me every time I talk to an artist. It's why the subject matter. Why do you choose that subject to um, to represent with your art in general, and in this case photography? Why do you choose um, uh, portrait at the beginning? Obviously you said it was more for connecting with people, to connect to the place. So that's really interesting. That's, for me, it's something that's really interesting. How do you choose now the subjects? Because you said you're more selected now, so what
Yeah.
does make you choose a particular subject for your photos?
It depends on the project I'm
Mm.
working on. When I'm in the street, I just go with the flow. Sometimes I see someone interesting. I don't know. I can find someone interesting for many different reasons. Sometimes just the way they dress, or the way they look, or if there is like a connection. You know, when you see each other, just you smile, and there's
Mm.
enough to create a connection and to make the
Mm.
person fascinating in a
I
way.
see.
Or sometimes it just depends on the moment. You know, you just there is something that clicks in your mind, and that's the right person, I would say. And probably it's different when I'm working on a specific project. The people they are of course related to the project and to
Mm.
the story I'm following.
And
But
I see. And
yeah,
what does it make, on, well, from your point of view, obviously, what does it make a good picture when you're taking it? Like,
I don't know. I I
is
don't
it more
know.
like a sensation and an emotion, a feeling
I go with my
with your
guts
guts? Yeah.
really.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. Of course, I try to compose the picture in a certain way, to frame it in a certain way. But at the end of the day, I don't know if all of them makes the picture good.
Mm.
Uh, so I frame the picture and compose the picture in the way I want to describe something, tell a certain story. But still, that doesn't make a good picture.
There is
Uh,
not that like feeling, that emotional
yeah,
element.
I think you need to find a connection with what you're photographing. Can
Mm.
be a landscape, can be a person. You have to capture something, and I don't think there is a formula for that. You just
Mm.
have to keep on trying. That's what I would say. Yeah, sometimes you take so many pictures of the same subject, probably not even one of them is good. Sometimes you just get one picture,
Mm.
uh, probably even by accident, and the picture is good. Uh, but then, at the end of the day, it's up to the viewer to
That's true. Yeah.
tell if it's a good picture. Because probably for me, when I look at one of my picture, might be a shit, really. I
Mm.
might not like that picture, but for someone else, that can be a good picture because it depends how you connect with the
Yeah.
picture. It depends on your cultural background, on your experience. So something that for me can be meaningless and make the picture not that good, for someone else can be really, uh, really
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, I
And
can connect to them, and they make them like that
yeah,
picture. Yeah, it's,
so
yeah,
you
it's
just
pretty much, yeah, sorry, it's pretty much the same thing of, yeah, paintings and drawings and stuff like that. And sometimes I literally, like, I sold some random like everyday sketch literally to somebody, and I was like, do you want that one? Like, I'm flattered and thank you, but you really want like this is so random. This sketch I did not plan. There is no an idea behind. It was literally just for me to practice. And they were like, yeah, no, I love it. Like, give it to me. It's fine. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, there's something that's that element that nobody can explain really. That's make art good for you or not.